Every human being is born with desire, a spark inside that says, I want more. More purpose, more strength, more life. But here's the hard truth. Wanting alone will never be enough. That spark will die in the shadows of your comfort zone if you don't do something radical. Force yourself to move. Force yourself to rise when every part of you wants to stay still. That's where everything changes. Comfort feels good. It's safe, familiar, and easy. It's your warm bed when the alarm rings at 5 a.m. It's the voice in your head that says, you can try tomorrow. It's skipping the challenge, staying quiet, playing small, and choosing distraction over discipline. Comfort seduces you with the illusion that everything is fine. But desire lives in the land of discomfort. Everything you truly want, the dream, the success, the transformation, lives beyond that line where comfort ends and self-control begins. Most people live their entire lives inside a bubble of ease. They dream big, but they only act small. They wait to feel ready, to feel confident, to feel inspired. They keep waiting for the perfect time, the right motivation, the external validation. But the truth is, none of those things are coming. No one is going to hand you the life you want. You have to force yourself to go after it. You have to make yourself show up when you're tired. Push forward when you're afraid. And keep going when results are invisible. There's nothing magical about high. Achievers accept their refusal to stay where they are. They don't move because it's easy. They move because they made a decision to force forward motion. They've trained their mind to push even when it screams to stop. That ability, to push yourself beyond what feels good, is where every breakthrough begins. Let's be honest. Growth hurts. It stretches you. It requires energy, time, sacrifice. It makes you question your worth. But what's more painful is staying stuck, watching years pass while your desires rot into regrets. When you force yourself to break through that early resistance, something changes inside. You begin to trust your own discipline. You stop needing motivation and start depending on movement. You shift from being a dreamer to a doer, from a thinker to a creator. You won't always feel strong. That's okay. Strength isn't a feeling, and it's a decision. Every single time you choose action over ease, you build mental muscle. And eventually the hard things become habit. Waking up early, saying no to distractions, doing the uncomfortable work. They become your new normal. That's how self-mastery is born. You may have to force yourself every single day in the beginning. And that's not failure, that's the process. You'll want to quit, and that's when the decision matters most. Not when things are flowing, but when everything feels heavy. You have to say, I will go anyway. You have to override your own excuses. That internal resistance, it's just the final wall between you and what you want. And when you push through it, you discover something incredible. Your potential was never gone. It was just hidden under comfort. No one sees the early mornings, the quiet sacrifices, the mental battles, but they will see the results.